In the quiet village of Meadowbrook, life unfolds at a gentle pace, untouched by the rush of the outside world. The sun rises over rolling green fields, casting a golden glow on the cottages and winding lanes. Here, every morning feels like a fresh beginning, filled with the promise of simple joys and familiar routines. The villagers tend their gardens with care, coaxing vegetables and flowers from the earth. Shepherds guide their flocks across dew-kissed meadows, while laughter and stories are shared around the fire each evening. It's a place where everyone knows each other, and every day ends with warmth and togetherness. Among these villagers is Tom, a young boy with bright, curious eyes and a mind always wandering. While his friends are content with the rhythms of village life, Tom's imagination stretches far beyond the boundaries of Meadowbrook. While others play familiar games in the fields, Tom dreams of distant mountains shrouded in mist and hidden kingdoms waiting to be discovered. He often loses himself in daydreams, picturing himself as a brave explorer or a clever hero on a quest. He spends countless hours in the meadows, lying on his back and watching clouds drift by, imagining each one as a ship or a dragon. The gentle breeze and the songs of birds become the soundtrack to his grand adventures, all played out in his mind. Tom's room is a treasure trove of imagination. Walls covered with hand-drawn maps, shelves lined with curious stones and twigs, each one a token from an imagined quest. He sketches out new lands and invents stories late into the night, his dreams as vivid as any reality. Tom's longing for adventure doesn't come from discontent, but from a deep, unshakable curiosity about the world beyond his home. He wonders what lies past the hills, what stories unfold in distant lands, and what mysteries await those brave enough to seek them. Though he loves his family and the comfort of Meadowbrook, Tom feels a persistent pull toward the unknown. Each time he gazes at the horizon, his heart beats a little faster, filled with hope and anticipation. With every sunrise, the urge to explore grows stronger. Tom begins to prepare for the day he'll set out, packing a small bag with essentials and tying his shoelaces with determination. Deep down, Tom knows that his own great story is waiting just over the horizon, ready to begin the moment he takes his first step into the unknown. One warm, golden afternoon, Tom tiptoes up the creaky stairs to his grandfather's attic, a hidden world brimming with forgotten treasures, faded memories, and the gentle hush of dust motes swirling in the sunlight. The air is thick with the scent of old paper and wood, and every shadow seems to hold a secret waiting to be discovered. As Tom rummages through ancient trunks and stacks of faded letters, his fingers brush against something unusual, a brittle yellowed parchment, tucked away beneath a pile of old books and photographs. With trembling hands, he carefully unrolls the fragile paper. To his amazement, it reveals a map unlike any he's ever seen, its surface etched with mysterious places. The singing river, whispering woods, and the towering sleeping giant's peak. Each name seems to shimmer with possibility. A winding, dotted line snakes its way from the familiar village of Meadowbrook, weaving through forests and mountains, finally ending at a bold X beyond the jagged Dragon's Tooth Mountains. The path seems to promise secrets and wonders. As Tom gazes at the map, it almost seems to glow with a soft, magical light. The parchment pulses with promise, a real adventure calling out to him, whispering of lands unseen and stories untold. Tom's heart pounds in his chest, his eyes wide with excitement and wonder. This is the sign he's been waiting for, the invitation to step beyond the ordinary and into the extraordinary. In that moment, the dusty attic transforms before his eyes, bathed in a soft, magical glow. It becomes the starting point of his greatest journey yet, a portal to adventure. He traces the winding path on the map with his finger, already imagining the challenges, the friends, and the mysteries that might await him along the way. Standing by the attic window, Tom holds the ancient map tightly. He gazes out at the world beyond, knowing that somewhere out there, a world of mystery and magic lies just beyond his doorstep, waiting to be discovered. The parchment flutters in a gentle breeze, as if whispering secrets only Tom can hear. Its voice is soft, but insistent, urging him to follow where it leads. With determination in his eyes and the map clutched in his hand, Tom knows he is ready to listen and to begin the adventure of a lifetime. Tom knows he can't embark on this adventure alone. He rushes to find his best friend Max, steady, practical, and loyal. Tom shares the map and his excitement. Max listens, weighing the risks. The river is wide, the woods dense, the mountains dangerous. But Max sees Tom's determination and knows he can't let his friend go alone. "When do we leave?" Max asks, sealing their pact. Relief floods Tom. With Max by his side, anything feels possible. The daunting journey seems less intimidating. Together, they're a team, ready to face the unknown. Their friendship is their greatest strength. They promise to look out for each other, no matter what. The adventure begins. At dawn, Tom and Max slip out of Meadowbrook, packs in hand. Their first obstacle, the singing river, now a roaring wild torrent. The current is fierce, the crossing daunting. Doubt creeps in. Was this too much? Max, ever practical, searches for a solution. He spots a fallen log bridging the river upstream. It's slick and precarious, but their only chance. Encouraging each other, they inch across, hearts pounding. Tom nearly slips, but Max steadies him. Inch by inch, they make it to the other side. Breathless, they collapse in relief. They've conquered their first great challenge. Teamwork and trust have carried them through. The adventure presses on. Beyond the river, the boys enter the Whispering Woods, ancient, shadowy, and alive with secrets. The path fades, the forest feels both enchanting and eerie. They spot a clever fox and a watchful owl, silent guardians of the woods. Supplies run low and fatigue sets in. Then they meet Lily, a girl who knows the forest's secrets. She offers food, shelter, and wisdom in her hidden cottage. Lily teaches them to find edible berries, pure water, and read the signs of the woods. Her kindness is a beacon in the dim forest. The boys share their quest. Lily listens, fascinated. They leave the next morning, refreshed and wiser. The woods no longer seem so daunting. They've gained a new friend and valuable knowledge. The journey continues, stronger than before. The final challenge looms, Sleeping Giant's Peak, the highest in the Dragon's Tooth range. The climb is steep, the air thin, and the path treacherous. Tom battles fear and exhaustion. The dream now feels dauntingly real. Max's steady presence keeps them moving. Jokes and encouragement lighten the burden. When one falters, the other lends a hand. They remind each other of how far they've come. Their friendship is their lifeline. After a grueling ascent, they reach the summit. The view is breathtaking. Forests, rivers, and Meadowbrook far below. They stand together, exhausted but triumphant. The real reward is the strength they've discovered within themselves. They've conquered the mountain and their own doubts. The summit is a testament to their courage and friendship. Near the summit, after days of climbing and searching, Tom and Max finally spot the X. A small, iron-bound chest, its edges peeking out from beneath the ancient stones. Their hearts race as they brush away the dust and lift the chest from its resting place, feeling the weight of all their hopes and dreams in their hands. Inside, they discover not gold or jewels, but simple treasures, carved stones, wooden toys, and a leather-bound journal, each item carefully placed as if waiting for them. The chest's contents seem humble, yet each piece tells a story of those who came before, of dreams, adventures, and lessons learned. The journal's pages are filled with handwritten notes and sketches, revealing the truth. This journey was never about riches. The real treasure is the adventure itself, the friendships forged, and the courage discovered along the way. The words echo what Tom and Max have come to feel, that every challenge, every laugh, and every moment of doubt was a gift. Tom and Max sit together on the mountain peak, the sun setting behind them, and smile in quiet understanding. They realize that what they've gained is far more valuable than any gold. They found a deeper connection to each other and to the world around them. As they begin their journey home, Everything feels transformed. The rivers seem less fierce, the woods more welcoming, and the mountains now feel like old friends. Each step is lighter, filled with gratitude for the path they've walked and the lessons they've learned. When they return to Meadowbrook, the village greets them with open arms. Tom and Max are changed, braver, wiser, and closer than ever before. Their eyes shine with the confidence of those who have faced the unknown and returned stronger. Their story becomes one not of gold or riches, but of adventure, growth, and the bonds that can only be forged through shared experience. Around campfires and on quiet evenings, they share tales of their journey, inspiring others to seek their own adventures. They speak of roaring rivers, of Lily's unexpected kindness, and of the moments when hope seemed lost, but friendship pulled them through. Each memory is a treasure, each story a lesson. They recall the breathtaking view from the summit, the sense of accomplishment, and the awe of standing atop the world together. Through it all, they've learned that true courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to face it, to keep moving forward even when the path is uncertain. The greatest treasure, they realize, is the loyalty and support of a true friend, someone who stands by your side through every trial and triumph. The world remains vast and mysterious, full of new paths to explore and stories to discover. But now, Tom and Max see it as a place of endless possibility, not fear. Their hearts are full, their spirits unbreakable, and their friendship stronger than ever before. The adventure will live on in their memories, a story to be told and retold, inspiring others to seek their own journeys. And the treasure they found, woven from courage, friendship, and discovery, will last a lifetime, shining brighter than any gold.